We are live. We are live again. So my last stream, I don't know what happened to it. Something went crazy or whatever. So I'm back. I'm back. I am back. And tonight we're going to talk about the brick lady, Brickzilla, whatever you want to call it, the woman on TikTok that said she was hit with a foreign object, I would say. Well, for those who don't know, the woman was lying. There was no brick. There was no assault. No black man, no white, nobody did nothing to her. I want that to sink in for a second. Yeah. Shout out to East Texas. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to y'all. So we got to talk about this, y'all. We got to talk about this. Everybody come in, hit the like button again, because I know a lot of y'all were on the stream and the stream went messed up or whatever. So re-like the video. So everybody hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. I lost you 15 minutes. Yeah, it's all, we back now. We back now. Everything's good now. I don't know what happened, but hey, stuff happens, right? So everybody hit the like button. Everybody take a second and hit the like button. And let me do this, and then we're going to get to it. All right, let me make sure this is going right. Everybody hit the like button. We about to start. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Done. All right. What's going on, Michelle? Shout out to Maryland. Bumpy 5X, shout out to you. All right, everybody hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Okay, for those who don't know, this brick lady that ran around blaming men, she literally said, these men won't help me. These men are this, and these black men are this, right? She did all of that for attention, and I have proof. She did all of that for attention. And we're going to talk about it. But it's not just about being mad at this woman. It's not just about making fun of this woman. I want to have a conversation with you all about how we can make women feel safe. How can we make women feel safe? Because there's a bigger issue here. Why is this woman running around doing stupid mess for attention? Why did Carlee Russell run around doing what she did for attention? Well, like I said on the last stream, because women are children. Women seek attention almost the exact same way children seek attention. And I use this analogy. The child is in a toy store or either the child is having a bad time at school. They don't come home and say, Mommy, I'm having a bad time at school. No, she just starts doing stupid stuff. So women, whether they're grown or whether they're children, it's important for men to understand this. Women will do anything for attention. And there's a side of this that we men have to protect ourselves from women when they lie and make up all this stupid mess. And then at the same time, to the women who actually do go through things and they actually are telling the truth, those women are left out there in the cold feeling unsafe because we men are like, man, whatever. And there's a problem on both sides. So there are women literally every day who are like screaming out for help. But there's another group of women out here that are screaming out for attention. And it's difficult for us black men to be able to differentiate which woman is which. So you got one woman over here. This happened to me. A man hit me with this, right? Then there's another woman over here. I can't believe this happened to me. A man did this, did that. How do we know which woman is screaming and hollering for attention and which woman is screaming and hollering because something actually happened to them? And women love to say that we don't protect them. Well, due to how y'all act, there's a very good, logical reason why we don't protect y'all. Because a lot of you do things simply for attention. And we put ourselves in a position where we can, come in and help y'all and do all this other stuff. And next thing you know, guess what happens to us? We either get locked up or we even get, deleted. So I got a video that I want to share with y'all. If I can find it. So I got a few videos. So while I look for this video, I'm going to show y'all proof of what I'm saying. So hit the like button, hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. A lot of y'all have not hit the like button. Hit the like button. Instagram, I'm about to play videos and y'all about to miss it. So go over to either MrLetGo on YouTube or MrLetGo on Facebook. MrLetGo on YouTube or MrLetGo on Facebook. Go right now. You're going to miss the videos. What's going on, Stan? So check this out.
And bamboozled, kerfluffled, hoodwinked. She didn't just pull the wool over our eyes. She pulled the whole damn sheep on our face. So we all know this lady, right? The brick lady, AKA Roll Reacts. Now, it seems like she has a history of doing this sort of thing. Basically, in 2020, she actually, once again, played the victim to actually get GoFundMe donations. And I want y'all to listen to this.
Years we've been scammed again. Rhoda Osman, the brick lady, appears to be a scammer that uses victimhood to create GoFundMes. Her first incident was in 2020. She claimed she was assaulted by a dollar store security guard.
And man, did the story get crazy. Man, this story got more twists and turns than a Jamaican street. Seems like we got Carlee Russell again. She had black women coming for black men all over the internet, but as more details of the story came out, man, her story was flakier than a 90-year-old crotch. Y'all remember her claiming that none of the black men around actually came to her defense? Yeah, that one. Now watch this clip.
Yeah, talking about, I got hit with the brick, and we was trying to help her. That's all we was trying to do. You see what I'm saying? We was trying to help her. I called the police and stuff like that. They pulled them. I talked to them. I know they got the video.
So that was bullshit. Now y'all remember this guy who claimed he was there? Oh, nope. His ex-girlfriend outed him. He doesn't even live in the same state. He was just another motherfucker doing it.
Ooh, so the dude that was running around saying, I seen her get hit with a brick, he was lying. There was no brick. There was no brick. The dude that said, I didn't help her, I wasn't going to help her, she was lying. So this woman is Carlee Russell 2.0. Everybody type in the chat, Carlee Russell 2.0. Type in the chat, Carlee Russell 2.0, and hit the like button.
For clicks and views. Oh, so the owner of the establishment also finally spoke out. So he reviewed all the security footage, and there was no video of her getting assaulted in any shape or form. And yet she was able to still raise $40,000 on GoFundMe donations this time around. And now for the obvious question.
Wait. He said this time around. This time around. That means this woman runs around acting like something happened to her in order to get GoFundMe money. Carlee Russell 2.0. Listen to what he said right here, just in case somebody missed it.
Her getting assaulted in any shape or form. And yet she was able to still raise $40,000 on GoFundMe donations this time around. And now for the obvious question. I'm pretty sure we all see that swelling on her face, right? On top of not filing a police report, it's alleged that she actually got treated for an allergic reaction, guys.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. An allergic reaction. So her face was swollen because she had an allergic reaction. It's crazy. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
Oh, just in case we can't put one on one together, guys, she did this for clout, she did this for views, and she did this for money. And she knew that by stirring the pot between black men and black women, it would do exactly that. So, us at Get a News, signing off. Y'all have a good day now.
So what do y'all think about that? And just like with the Carlee Russell situation, right? The Carlee Russell situation was so bad because there are women that actually get wiped off the face of the earth literally every day from the little people, right? And the little people, I mean, the bad guys that I don't want to say the word, you know, the people that be in traffic. I'll say that. The people that be in traffic. I'll say that. So it's women who are actually victimized by all these different things, but you have all these dumb women out here making up stuff, causing problems between men and women. And next thing you know, guess what? We get to the point where we don't believe you, and then y'all get mad at us for not helping y'all. I missed the beginning. Oh, okay. So I got another video that's going to explain everything to you. So it's okay. But I'm just playing proof that the Brickzilla lady or the brick lady literally has been lying. She has been lying. So hold on one second. I got to send this to my phone. And when I send this to my phone, my internet starts glitching. So just give me 1 second. Let me send this because this is a very important video. Give me 1 second. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Hold on 1 second. I gotta send this to the computer. While y'all are waiting, make sure to hit the like button. While y'all are waiting, make sure to hit the like button. All right, it's coming up now. I don't want to do anything because I know my internet is glitching while I'm doing this because that's what it usually does. All right, cool. All right, so one of the reasons that women don't understand why we don't want to help you if you're a random unmarried woman, and I said in another video that the only women that we are willing to help are women that we know personally or married women. Because when you look at women that are just out here, just random women, they're attention seekers. So they could turn around and get one of us messed up. And I'm about to show y'all an example of what can happen to a man if he actually comes to a random woman's aid. So hit the like button, watch this video. This is going to change the way you think about when men say they aren't going to protect you.
The girlfriend of the hero who tried to stop.
Okay, he says hero. This man ain't no hero. He's a dummy because I wouldn't have did it. So everybody hit the like button. Here we go. Check this out.
Local 10 is speaking with the girlfriend of the hero who tried to stop an attack on a woman at a Lauderdale Lakes Walmart and was shot and killed.
Meanwhile,
y'all hear that, right? Y'all hear that, right? A man tried to stop a woman from being attacked and he got deleted. So before I keep going, ladies, do y'all understand that it's not cute for y'all to sit around and say, y'all aren't men if y'all don't want to protect random women that are running around doing stupid stuff? I just want to stop before I play the rest of it. Say yes or no in the chat. Do you ladies understand that if a man comes to a random woman's aid, we can lose our lives if it goes bad? We can go to prison if it goes bad. I am only protecting women that are spoken for. That means they have a ring on their finger and they're married, or women that I personally know. If you are walking down the street and you don't have a wedding ring on and something happens to you, I am not helping you, because I have kids. I have a family. All right. I am not running around being Batman, standing on top of a building, ready to jump down and pounce on. I'm not doing that. This ain't Batman. This ain't Spider-Man. This ain't Superman. You shoot Superman, nothing happens. You shoot me, I'm gone. So I'm not doing it. And I don't care what y'all think. Let's keep going. Hit the like button, y'all.
Now, the suspect who worked at that store faced a judge today. Local 10's Sanella Savovic is live with our exclusive interview. Sanella.
And I got to stop every second because I don't want to make sure this is a news channel, and I don't want to turn around and end up getting a copyright strike. So I got to kind of like stop it every couple seconds. But I'm not Batman. And none of these other black men are Batman either. Okay? If you want a man to come protect you, you need to go get a husband. And the reason why I go so hard on women is because a lot of you women think you don't need a husband. 2 years ago, virtually every last one of y'all ran around talking about how independent y'all are, talking about how much money y'all made. And what we men said, okay, stay out there and just figure it out on your own then. Apparently you don't need us. So now out of nowhere, y'all, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you? No. You are either going to conform to what we are requiring, or you're going to be left out here to fend for yourself with the rest of these goofy, lying, idiotic women. That's it. It ain't gonna hurt me none. I'm not helping none of y'all unless I know you. Because we are sick of y'all blaming everything that y'all go through on us. Y'all go through it because y'all are going through it. If y'all had a husband, guess what? Your life would be a lot better. But y'all ain't got no husband. But y'all want to sit around and get mad at us. Hold on one second.
Hearing a lot of talk that men aren't protecting women anymore. And that's because men aren't supposed to protect women. A man is supposed to protect a woman. Now, if you want to be strong and independent and not have a husband there and have a man's protection, be under a man's covering, that is your problem. My husband signed up to protect me, not you. He signed up to protect me and the children. He is not jumping in front of a bullet. He is not putting himself in danger to make sure you are okay, so he could possibly lose his life and leave me alone with the kids. That would never occur to him. So I'm sorry. Why don't you pick a husband, get the protection you feel you deserve so badly, and solve your own problem? Because it's not my husband's.
Check this video out. This is what y'all been saying for 2 years. Check this out. This is what we've been dealing with for 2 years.
Challenge is that women are having, black women in particular, when it becomes to becoming a wife. keeping it 100,
Yes.
there's not enough eligible black males who fit the needs of black women.
See, this is all y'all want to do. Y'all just want to run around, talk about how we ain't this and we ain't that, and then second something happened to you, and you ain't got no man, you ain't got no husband, you ain't got nothing, and you about to get put out of your house, and then all of a sudden, you start doing this.
My number. And all y'all just watch. Y'all see that?
Then y'all start running up to us. This woman ran up to us. I mean, ran up to men. Watch it. Watch this.
My holiday week. The woman in question came out with this fake stage video here, doing all this huffing and gasping.
Face, I would have given her my number.
Shout out to Pink Book Lessons. Shout out to Pink Book Lessons.
And all y'all just watch. Y'all see that?
See, it starts off here.
By the time you dissect the demographics of finances, sexual orientation, what you end up drilling down into, because black women tend to want to marry black men.
Right.
So black women are excelling. They're getting accelerated degrees, graduate degrees, doctorate degrees. They're starting businesses. Black women are running circles around men.
Right.
And it's also shown in research.
So we gotta hear this from y'all. We're running circles around men. Like, leave us alone if that's the case. But guess what? All of a sudden, somebody did this. I got hit with this. Why won't you men help? No. You either are going to sit down and be quiet, or you want to stay out there and fend for yourself and look stupid by yourself. Because all these women that are running around saying this, we're running circles around men.
Graduate degrees, doctorate degrees. They're starting businesses. Black women are running circles around men.
Y'all aren't running circles around nobody now. Y'all are going homeless. Y'all can't pay y'all bills. And y'all are running around lying about getting attacked simply for attention. So if y'all are so good, why do y'all keep bothering us? That's my question. If y'all have it so good and y'all are making so much money, why y'all keep getting mad at us when we don't protect you? Why can't you protect yourself? How about you, ladies, this is important. How about you walk around when you get out of your car and you're on a parking deck and it's dark and it's scary, instead of having some mace, instead of having a husband, show them your degree. Ha! Get away from me. I have a degree. Get away from me. And see if that makes them run away. Pull out your degree and show it to the robber. A man has a brick, he to come at you. Ha! I have a degree. How dare you try to hit me with a brick? How about you do that? Give him a paper cut with a degree. Would that work? Walk around with your degree and hit them like ball it up, like roll it up, like this, like some newspaper, and hit them in the head with a degree. Get away from me. Like sword fight, like ball it all the way up where it's real little, and sword fight with a degree. Like, ha, ha, get away from me. Ha, 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 get away from me. Like, ladies, you have degrees. Why y'all running around complaining how we ain't protecting y'all? You have a degree. We don't need to protect you, right? I'm just saying. So let's go back to this tragic story of when a man actually did try to come in and protect a woman and he lost his life. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, and contribute to the channel. So before I play this video, I'm about to play this video of this man who lost his life trying to protect one of y'all goofballs. So before we do that, watch this video.
Deeper Discussion card game is meant to give you and other players deep understanding of how we all deal with relationships, when or if things get serious. One of the biggest reasons why people break up is because of underlying family issues. This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group, so have fun.
Question number 1. What is the one thing you wanted but didn't receive when you were young? Name a time when money was the main factor why a relationship went bad.
Deeper Discussions Dating Edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend,
Candidate.
a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. It'll even tell you what's wrong with your sneaky link. If you and your sneaky link need to have a conversation, these are the cards. Actually, these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
They ain't gonna get
really
wore out.
durable.
A dating card game for introverts who have a hard time asking the much needed compatibility questions. Deeper Discussions, the card game.
All right, so now let's go back to this video.
Thierry Bastien was inside this Lauderdale Lakes Walmart when he saw a man beating up a woman. He raced in to help her out. He was killed for doing that right in front of his own family. Their lives have forever been changed now. This infant baby boy will now never get to know who his father was.
It's the sounds that plays back in your head. It's the whole scene that plays back in your head.
It was supposed to be a simple shopping trip
That woman has a
changed
small
Makia
child
Ford's
in the
life
background.
forever. She watched her boyfriend, an infant baby's father, Thierry Bastien, get shot 6 times.
In the front of the baby and in the front of my kids and in the front of me, that's something I'm never, ever going to get over for the rest of my life.
Ford says she...
So y'all want us to just jump in front of a bullet because y'all got a stupid baby daddy? That's what y'all want us to do? That's what y'all want us to do? You and your little stupid baby daddy arguing at Walmart. He done jacked you up. And you want one of us who don't have a stupid baby mama or baby daddy or baby whatever. You want us to come in and just run in and just save you like we Batman. I'm not Batman. Batman don't never get shot in the movies. Or if he does get shot, he got all this armor on. So the day I start walking around with armor on like Batman is the day I will start helping single random women who got a stupid baby daddy. You chose that man that is running around going upside your head, and all of a sudden, you want us to come in and save you from your choice. How does it look for me to come in and risk my life and save you from your choice of man to have a baby with? If your baby dad is a loser, why did you have a baby with him in the first place? He could have been your ex-boyfriend that was a loser. And we supposed to come in here and save him from you. Let's keep going.
He and Bastien witnessed a man beating up a woman inside this Lauderdale Lakes Walmart. No one tried to help the woman out, and Ford says Bastien came to her aid.
When he threw her down and he started punching on her is when he ran off to go help her, and I pulled him back and I told him to don't go. And he said
wait. Let me back that up. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Let me back that up. Listen to what she said.
And he said he'd just go in to help.
Bastien.
Oh, hold up. Listen to this. Listen to what she said.
He ran off to go help her, and I pulled him back and I told him to don't go.
Just like this lady here.
Hearing a lot of talk. So I've been hearing a lot of talk that men aren't protecting women anymore. And that's because men aren't supposed to protect women. A man is supposed to protect a woman. Now, if you want to be strong and independent and not have a husband there and have a man's protection, be under a man's covering, that is your problem. My husband signed up to protect
in the U.S. since the pandemic is on.
Sorry about that. I messed that up.
He signed up to protect me and the children. He is not jumping in front of a bullet. He is not putting himself in danger to make sure you are okay.
Like this woman.
And he said he'd just go in to help.
Bastien and the alleged shooter, a Walmart employee who was off the clock, Ronnie Sterling, tussled, and investigators say Sterling shot him. Ford pleading.
You seen a dude with the tattoos on his tattoos on his neck? I'm not fighting no dude with tattoos on his neck for you. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I'm not fighting some random dude with tattoos on his neck, your little nasty looking, troll looking baby daddy. I'm not protecting your boyfriend from you. You chose him. Stop choosing losers.
With the shooter after the first shot to.
Do you see he has a newborn baby and he's gone? Hey, Monique. Newborn baby and he's gone. This little child has no daddy because this man went to fight a woman's baby daddy who worked at Walmart. But y'all want us to come in and take care of y'all when you ain't got no husband. Get a husband.
So he could possibly lose his life and leave me alone with the kids. That would never occur to him. So I'm sorry. Why don't you pick a husband, get the protection you feel you deserve so badly, and solve your own problem? Because it's not my husband's.
Listen to what she said listen to what she said in the beginning.
So I've been hearing a lot of talk that men aren't protecting women anymore. And that's because men aren't supposed to protect women. A man is supposed to protect a woman. Now, if you want to be strong and independent.
That part. If you want to be here.
Also shown in research that women want to marry on their same level of financial, and by the time you dissect the demographics of finances, sexual orientation, what you end up drilling down into, because Black women tend to want to marry Black men.
Right.
So Black women are excelling. They're getting accelerated degrees, graduate degrees, doctorate degrees. They're starting businesses. Black women are running circles around men.
Black women are running circles around men, right? But then you hear this, and this is last year. This information is last year right here.
In the U.S. since the pandemic is on. Housing security in the U.S. since the pandemic is on track to become a crisis, and Black women are being affected the most by it.
Black women are being affected the most by it. But according to this Black woman,
Black women are excelling. They're getting accelerated degrees, graduate degrees, doctorate degrees. They're starting businesses. Black women are running circles around men.
But according to her,
the U.S. since the pandemic is on track to become a crisis, and Black women are being affected the most by it. Renters at risk of eviction as of January spiked to about 3 million and counting. And of those, Black women have the highest average of eviction filed against them at 6.2%. Now that equates to 1 in 4 Black renters living in a place where Black eviction filing rates were almost double than that of their white counterparts.
But Black women are running circles around everybody. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because Black women, what's up, Sugar Curls? Black women are not running circles around nobody. Black women need to get themselves a husband and sit down and shut up. That's what black women need to be doing. But this is what happens. So you have one demographic of women who's running around lying to y'all, like here.
It's also shown in research that women want to marry on their same level of financial and educational status.
Yeah.
So if you're a black woman making $150,000 a year with a master's degree, you tend to want to marry a black man on that same level.
Yep, the wig wearers. You see a woman with a wig, do not believe her. This woman right here does not have a wig on. This ain't no wig. This is her hair. You can believe her, but when you see a woman wearing a wig,
black women
do not listen to them. Never listen to a wig wearer.
Are excelling at such an accelerated rate.
You're excelling at such a. The only thing y'all accelerating at a accelerated rate is getting evicted. So when she says this,
a black man on that same level or higher. If black women are excelling at such an accelerated rate,
spiked to about 3 million and counting.
See, that's the acceleration. Y'all getting put out at an accelerated rate.
And black women are being affected the most by it.
See, that's what's actually happening. So you have two demographics. Well, you have three. You have the factual data.
At risk of eviction as of January.
Black women are running around homeless left and right, sleeping in their cars with their little poogie babies.
Black renters living in a place where black eviction filing rates were almost double than that of their white counterparts.
They are more likely to lose their job. They are more likely to have to travel further for work, increasing their economic precarity, and more likely to be the caretaker taking on a lot of additional families into their households.
So you have the demographic of women that are running around lying to y'all, and then you have the demographic of women that are running around doing this, lying on us. So there's a demographic of women that are lying to y'all, and then there's a demographic of women that are lying to get attention.
The woman in question came out with this fake stage video here, doing all this huffing and gasping.
Face, I want to give her my number. And all y'all just watch. Y'all see it?
And everybody, I need at least 10 people to contribute to the channel. I don't see no super chats. I don't see no cash apps coming in. I haven't checked to see if anybody bought my card game. So I need y'all to contribute to the channel. Cash app is right here. Cash app is $Aaron 1000, or either drop a super chat. All right. Or buy my card game. My card game is in the chat. Contribute to the channel in one of those three ways: super chat, cash app, or buy my card game. All right, let's keep going.
Acting like somebody did her something when no one touched her at all. She literally already had her face like that, wore a mask, and then took it off right before filming this video. And later on, we'll get into the account from the nurse who claimed that she put that stuff in her own face and had it drained at a clinic.
Her face was swollen because she had some type of abscess on her face. The nurse came forward and said that was an abscess on her face. So the main thing I want y'all to hear, if y'all don't hear anything else, is that the majority of the black women that are on social media, the majority of the black women that are in your families, the majority of black women that you are in friendships with are liars. They're liars. Yes, Planella, I need you to sit down and shut up. Exactly. See, without me, you're not going to find a husband, Planella. That's why you got your little attitude now. I'm trying to help you find a man. And part of you not having a man is because you won't sit down and shut up. So I'm teaching you a new skill. Learn how to sit down, be quiet, and you'll find a man. So instead of you being all in my chat talking mess, if you ain't got no money, just say you ain't got no money. Okay? But just like you want to look at football, just like you go to a sports bar, you buy some wings, just like you want to look at Netflix. Everything you see and watch, you pay for. What are you talking about? See, the second a black person says pay for something, why would I have to pay? You pay for all this white stuff. What are you talking about? Yes. Cash App, Super Chat, or buy my card game, Panella. I didn't stutter. What are you talking about? This water, I had to pay for. This microphone, I had to pay for. This mic stand, I had to pay for. This laptop sitting in front of me, I had to pay for. This phone, I had to pay for. This phone case, I had to pay for. You goofballs act like y'all don't have to pay for nothing. It's what makes you an adult. You pay for whatever it is that you want. What's wrong with you? Why do I gotta pay the gas app? You pay for everything else. That's why. What are you talking about? Crazy. But this is what's wrong with our women. This is what's wrong with our women. Y'all have so many issues with black men. It's ridiculous. Black man says, hey, buy my car game. Hey, drop a super chat. All of a sudden, why I gotta pay? But a white man tells you to pay for something, you're gonna pay for it. How many bills have you paid this month, Panella? I'm sure at least 12. Did you call them? Hey, why I gotta pay this bill? Hey, why I gotta pay my Netflix bill? Hey, why I gotta pay for Disney Plus? Did you call them and say, why I gotta pay? No. No. When you went to brunch, because it's Sunday, I'm sure you went to brunch today. Did you go to the restaurant? Hey, why I gotta pay for brunch? Everything you consume, you have to pay for, Panella. That's not a rude comment. I'm proving to you why it would behoove all of you ladies to sit down and shut up. Instead of running around arguing with men and talking about how y'all don't need no man. It's stupid, dysfunctional behavior. You want me to kiss your butt or something? You want me to, ladies, stop being independent. I want you all to find, no, I'm not doing that. Cause y'all say y'all grown. So you want me to talk to you like a child? Or do you want me to talk to you like you're an adult? Cause that's the problem. Y'all act like children, but turn around and want to be treated like adults. So you want me to talk to you like a child, but you get, I don't have time to be playing with y'all. Don't contribute. I don't care. If you ain't got it, I don't care. Shout out to Cookie. She said for not stuttering. These women, man, these women. Like, God, man, you little fatherless little people. Why didn't y'all have a daddy growing up? Oh, because your mama didn't provide you with one, just like you didn't provide your own child with a daddy. That's the problem. Let's keep going. Freaking children. Yes, these women are whole children.
But she snatched the mask off and then ran over in front of some guys, acting like somebody did something to the account from the nurse, who claimed that she put that stuff in her own face and had it drained at a clinic.
Women are children, y'all. Women are children.
But she snatched the mask off and then ran over in front of some guys, acting like somebody did something to her. Immediately, the men who are supposed to be Somali men are just standing around like, what do you want me to do? That's because she ran from across the street, putting on this whole victim show. It was unbelievable, but unbelievably, all these people believed her.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Carlee Russell 2.0. But I want to drop the link. I want to drop the link, and I want to have a deeper conversation with y'all. And I want to ask you ladies, and I want you ladies to come up if you want to. I want to ask you a question. When was the last time a man made you feel like a woman? And on top of that, why don't you think, or why don't men make you feel safe? So I'm gonna drop the link. Y'all want to come up? Men and women can come up. But when was the last time a man made you feel like a woman, ladies? There's a woman in let me see if I can find it. There's a woman that sent me something. She might be in the chat now. So I want to let you see what she sent me. So this woman sent me this video of this stupid judge that turned around and ruined her whole life because she couldn't shut up. Okay. Literally, she was a judge for like 3 years or 5 years or something, 10 years. I don't know. And she was so idiotic and dysfunctional where she lost her job because she literally wouldn't shut up. You know, a judge is supposed to listen to what is going on in front of them, but she keeps babbling and arguing with people. And then when somebody's like, yo, ma'am, like she'll put him in jail or something. The stupid woman lost her job, right? So this woman sent me this video. Well, a woman sent me this video, this stupid woman, right? So she turns around and said, I don't want to help you in your plight of disrespecting Black women, but this video is one of the worst situations I've seen in a Black woman's behavior. Yeah, this dumbass woman, you look it up. Look up whenever you get a second. Judge convicted in same courtroom she once presided over. These dysfunctional women are becoming lawyers and doctors, and they ruin their own lives just not knowing how to shut up. See, one thing college doesn't teach women is to shut up. So they got all these, attributes. They got the everything, right? But they still don't know how to shut up. So you got a dysfunctional, traumatized woman with a degree, and she's a judge. She's locking everybody up left and right because she's still a child. Some idiot gave this woman a job as a judge, and she literally is arguing with people. And when they not argue back, but be like, ma'am, like, what are you talking about? You're going to jail. Look it up yourself. So that's not the reason why I'm bringing this up, though. But this woman said, I don't want to help you in your plight of disrespecting Black women, but this woman was just crazy in her behavior. I responded and said, I don't disrespect Black women. I prevent young women from being like y'all. I'll say it again. I responded to her and said, I don't disrespect Black women. I prevent younger women from making the same mistakes as y'all are. See, these young women don't have fatherless babies. These young women are running around doing stupid mess, losing their jobs or whatever. So a lot of you keep doing stupid mess. And hold on, Chanel, I think your name is Chanel Smith. Yes, everyone should learn how to shut up. But the reason why I don't say men need to shut up is because men do shut up. Men know how to shut up. She said, shouldn't everyone know how to shut up? Yes. Half of everyone knows how to shut up. Men know how to shut up. Men know how to shut up. Men ain't running around arguing and then blah, 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 blah. Women doing that. Men ain't running around losing their jobs because they don't know how to shut up. Women are doing that. Men ain't running around saying, just somebody hit me with a brick and lying. When the last time you heard of a man running around lying, saying, I seen a baby on the side of the road and he called the police and said, hey, I found this baby on the side of the road, and then lie about him getting kidnapped? Name a time you've ever heard a man do that. Women do that. Name a man that says somebody hit me with a brick and nobody hit them with a brick, and they run around making $40,000 off of their victimhood off of GoFundMe. I'm waiting, ma'am. Where you at? We ain't doing that. Women are doing this. Women are out of control. So yes, everybody needs to shut up, but men already know how to. So there's no reason to say men need to shut up. We be shutting up. Real simple. What's going on, brother? You there? Hello? True to life. Hello? I can't hear you. I don't know what's wrong. I can't hear you. All right, cool. Can somebody hear him, or is it just me? Say yes or no. Can you hear? You gonna come? All right, cool. All right, cool. He's gonna come back. All right. Okay, so you listening. Okay. See, my thing is this. I'm just a real dude, you know, and a lot of these other men talk to y'all like y'all are little children. I'm not gonna talk to y'all like y'all little children. I don't talk to my own children like little children. I don't talk to my own kids like little children, so I ain't gonna talk to y'all like little children. My daughters know to sit down and be quiet. Women around me know to sit down and be quiet. So, say something, sir. Say something. Say something. I don't know what's going on. I'll wait for you to fix your stuff, brother. I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing. All right, so let's keep going.
Somebody did her something when no one touched her at all. She literally already had her face like that, wore a mask, and then took it off right before filming this video. And later on, we'll get into the account from the nurse who claimed that she put that stuff in her own face and had it drained at a clinic. But she snatched the mask off and then ran over in front of some guys, acting like somebody did something to her. Immediately, the men who are supposed to be Somali men are just standing around like, what do you want me to do? That's because she ran from across the street, putting on this whole victim show. It was unbelievable, but unbelievably, all these people believed her.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock, and it hit me in my face, and I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch.
What do you
want? See that?
I mean, she knew exactly what to say it, and how to act in order to get the black misandrous, feminists, and simps activated on social media.
All right, let me see if. All right, can you hear me? Hello? Bro, like, what's going on? Say something. Say something. All right, man. What's going on, Cookie?
Hey,
Hey.
my camera gonna
So
be off. I'm in the dark.
it's okay. It's okay. So, what I want to ask is, when was the last time a man made you feel like a woman or like a giddy little girl? Like,
Oh
when was the last?
man. I don't know. It was like, I'm trying to think of the date. It was a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Giddy or well actually this morning.
Okay. So why? So, I would love for other women to come up too, but why do you think women have this issue? Like, on one end, they don't trust men. Two, they lie on men all the time. Three, they make up stuff about what men aren't doing. A lot of women don't allow men to do anything because they're so scared of men. They think they're going to get hurt. And then the last thing is, a lot of women um put themselves in terrible situations and get mad at the situation for being terrible that she put herself in. And then she'll turn around and say, um, she'll need, she's independent, and downgrade men and say all these men are stupid and broke. It's like, what do we
Yeah.
do with this information?
I believe that this is a direct reflection of them not having access to real men growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then when they don't have access to real men growing up, they run into a real man and he's too much.
He's too much.
And then there's the lying part, and then there's resentment because they don't know how to deal with men in
Right.
general.
Right.
So they have resentment towards men, and it's not a conscious thing. Like, I hate being at home, like in a mirror, cutting their face. I hate these dudes. Well, there's some psychos out there, but for the most part, it's an internal reason, and I feel like a lot of women don't even realize that they're like
Dysfunctional.
dysfunctional and clinically, some of them insane when it comes to
Yeah.
their male counterparts. Like,
And let me
so.
just play this, because this is just what we got to deal with. It's just so
Challenge is that women are having, black women in particular, when it becomes to becoming a wife.
Keeping it 100,
Yes.
there's not enough eligible black males who fit the needs of black women. By the time you dissect the demographics of finances, sexual orientation, what you end up drilling down into, because black women tend to want to marry black men.
Right.
So black women are excelling. They're getting accelerated degrees, graduate degrees, doctorate degrees. They're starting businesses. Black women are running circles around men.
Right.
And it's also shown in research that women want to marry on their same level of financial and educational status.
Crisis.
So she's running around sounding like an idiot.
In the middle of a crisis. Black men are in crisis.
Right? She says this stupid, idiotic mess, but then you turn around and find out that this.
U.S. since the pandemic is on track to become a crisis, and Black women are being affected the most by it. Renters.
So it's like, I'm just so confused. Where it's like,
Which one is it?
Yeah, these goofball women are running around saying this.
Prosperous person they are today. Look, there's plenty of guys who like girls like you.
Of a crisis. Black men are in crisis.
And then you got this.
A crisis, and Black women are being affected the most by it.
Literally the same verbiage.
These two videos together.
On track to become a crisis, and Black since the pandemic is on track to become a crisis, and Black women are being affected the most by it. Renters at risk of eviction as of January spiked to about 3 million and counting. And of those, Black women have the highest average of eviction.
Those are projects.
Yeah, these women in the project, they're getting kicked out of the project.
Filed against them at 6.2%. Now that equates to 1 in 4 Black renters.
Where does that leave all the women who sacrifice?
They said that we're leaving to create a business.
So listen to the truth right here. We got to get away from the stupid women. Shout out, I forgot her name. I know her. She's dope.
A lot of times the studies say Black women are the highest growing number of entrepreneurs. And we have been for the past 15, 20 years. That don't mean that we're making money.
Wow.
That's facts.
There's more.
MrLetGo, you're gonna get in trouble for this because you're shutting out their talking points. I've been hearing the same rhetoric for some time in it for a few years since I heard about this.
Hold on.
Don't be fooled by the data. They just say we leaving. They didn't say we getting paid. They just say we leaving. They didn't say that we were thriving. They said that we're leaving to create a business. An LLC equals $0.
Hey, I'm just saying, I'm just saying because
that's all facts. Oh my God.
The most by it. Renters at risk of eviction as of January. Housing security in the U.S. since the pandemic is on track to become a crisis, and Black women are being affected the most by it.
Hold on. What is the other video? Here you go. Because I'm telling you, man, don't listen, bro. Y'all, man.
Somebody saying that their consultant or a coach equals $0. That means nothing.
All facts. You know how broke I was when I started out with this coaching stuff? Coaching does not make me my money. Let me tell y'all something. Coaching does not make me my money. All right? That is a part of what I do. I love what I do, but coaching does not make the majority of my money. That's like number 7, 8 down the line. So she's right. Okay. All these coaches, they ain't making no money because I don't make a whole bunch of money off of coaching itself. I do other stuff, content, sell my card game. I'm on tour. You know what I'm saying? I'm touring across the country. That ain't coaching. I'm touring. Coaching don't make no money.
Do guys even like independent women? Ooh, I don't like where this is heading. Do guys like strong, independent women? Yes or no? See, when you add the strong to it, that just tells me you're gonna be a pain in my. Why? You can't handle it? I don't want to. It's a headache. How? I have a great career and I make tons of money. I could pull up to a KFC drive-thru and fantasize about a happy future with a pretty cashier.
All facts.
God damn.
How many times have you just fine cashier in Walmart or Target and you just like, golly, she won't give me no attitude. She ain't gonna be like, I'm independent. I don't. No, she gonna be like, oh, excuse me. You think I'm cute? She gonna go. Like, man, please. The crap that y'all put us, man, please.
In other words, we don't care about your money. All you need is a decent looking girl who takes care of herself, is low key, has great character and morals, and isn't annoying. She could be a teacher. That's perfect. Okay, so where does that leave all the women who sacrifice so much and work so hard to get to the financially prosperous person they are today? Look.
Hold on.
He
Hold on.
said, "Look."
Hold on. I got the answer to this.
I don't want to. It's a headache. How? I have a great career and I make tons of money. I could pull up to a KFC drive-thru and fantasize about a happy future with a pretty cashier.
So this part right here.
In other words, we don't care about your money. All you need is a decent looking girl who takes care of herself, is low-key, has great character and morals, and isn't annoying. She could be a teacher. That's perfect. Okay, so where does that leave all the women who sacrifice so much and work so hard to get to the financially prosperous person they are today? Look.
Look. This is where these women are today.
In the U.S. since the pandemic is on track to become a crisis, and Black women are being affected the most by it. Renters at risk of eviction as of January spiked to about 3 million and counting.
3 million chicks are living in their cars, but 2 years ago, they were running around saying they're independent. Why? Because they were getting money from the government just like everybody else.
Yep.
PPP loans, Trump checks, and they were living high and loving their lives. And they was getting more moratoriums where you can't even put nobody out. They buying Chanel bags, buying necklaces, looking good, buying cars they can't afford. And all of a sudden, 2023 hit, and then all of a sudden,
eviction notices.
Housing security in the U.S. since the pandemic is on track to become a crisis, and Black women are being affected the most by it.
I'm just saying.
INDEP.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Our women. So, what are y'all thoughts on this? Like, why are women so dysfunctional, and how can we men help women not be just stupid as hell? Like, how can we help y'all to stop being so stupid? Like, what can we do?
I had a conversation with somebody about the endless cycle of people feeling.
Hold on just a second. Somebody says the purge is coming. I just want to show y'all how close I have to a weapon. I just want to. This is an axe. I just want to show y'all how close.
My gun on my nightstand.
Exactly. Like I got random like weapons just laying around my house. You know what I mean? Just laying around my house. Just random weapons. Just you might bump into a weapon if you're in the house. You know. So I just wanted to say that because somebody said a purge is coming. Yes, I agree, and I'm ready for it. So
that part.
Just random stuff just laying around my house. Just so y'all know. Just random. All right, but go ahead, Cookie. What'd you say?
I said I was having a conversation the other day, or maybe today, I don't remember, but about the endless cycle of people hurting people. And I think the bad choice of Pookie is creating these hateful women, and it's just an endless cycle, if that makes sense.
Women are choosing men that are ruining their lives, and now they're mad at the men that they chose for ruining their lives, and they start saying all men are like
Pookie. They clumping y'all into a group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I think's going on.
Yeah, guys, what are y'all thoughts? Truth to life.
Well,
what is up?
Yeah. Hey, look, man. I wanted to clear something up right quick, bro. All the running circles around black men, that part right there, that's what kind of got up under my skin. I'm like, what planet is she on, and where's she getting her information from? Here are some facts. All you guys got to do, like Uncle KS used to say, blackdemographics.com. So I'm going to read you some facts right now, bro. Individual black income as it relates to men on average, which is 51% or higher on average. Black men by themselves earn $46,065, right? Females that are single, no kids, by themselves 41,719 on average. Now, let's take it down to with children, single with children. So the single father, black men, and the single mother, black women. Those men earn $49,148 on average, and the single women who have children, single mothers, $37,000, 866. Where is the circles? Please help me understand.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Hold on. I gotta hold it down for the women because you are all wrong. All right?
How is that? I'm looking at the facts right here, bro.
I'm about to show you the facts.
Okay.
I'm about to the real facts. These are the real facts right here.
Okay.
Men are in crisis.
Those are the facts. Because she said it.
Oh, that's right. Oh, how stupid of me. I'm so sorry. I owe everyone an apology because numbers actually do lie according to her feelings. Yeah, numbers do lie.
I'm just saying.
They must be lying. Hey, look. Look, check this out, bro.
Hold on. Do you think a woman is going to listen to your hard facts? Pause. Or are women going to listen to this?
Crisis. Black men are in crisis.
They should not listen to her simply off the basis.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, say, MrLetGo, me and you had a conversation some time back. It was like maybe sometime last year, bro. I chimed into one of your shows and I was telling you about my ex, little chick, right? I'm in my 40s. She 25. Jazzy, good, no clubs, no tattoos, no drugs, no liquor, no nothing. But here's the but. She came up in a household where her mama bad, but her stepfather he out of there. He don't take care of himself, right? So the mama, she was on craps at first. She got with this dude. He's not the most handsome guy. He helped her come up. So now the mama's a RN where she got it, she got a degree back in the Gap. So she been on her grind. So now she got her money right. And I used to hear the conversations that she used to have with her daughter. So now the mama act like she want to leave. But because she know it ain't nothing out there, she's still staying in. She's still staying in. Not to mention, go ahead.
Hold on. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. I don't know what is going on. Why? What? Can you just tell me what happened? Like, I'm confused. All these people. Who, what? Her mama did what? Like, we talking about the mama, the girl?
Okay, now hold on. I'm giving you, look, hold on. I'm going to get you. I called into your show.
I don't have 7 degrees. Like you gotta remember, bro. You can say all that to a black woman because of this.
Women tend to want to marry black men.
Right.
So black women are excelling. They're getting accelerated degrees, graduate degrees, doctorate
Bro, I ain't got no degrees.
degrees. They're starting businesses. Black women are running circles around men.
So if you set out that to a black woman, I'm sorry. Like I can't catch all that, bro. Like, black women running circles around me. So you got to slow it down a little bit because, like I said, if I was a black woman, I'm sure Cookie caught all that because she's a black woman. But me, I don't know what you're talking about.
Leave me out.
Okay.
I ain't got no
all right.
degree.
I'm a bust. I'm gonna try to slow my roll. We had a conversation last year. Last year, I mentioned my ex. My ex is significantly younger, right?
Uh-huh.
Got it. Okay. Now, because she came up under the dynamics that she came up in with her stepdad and her mother, she doesn't have a proper outlook, a traditional vantage point or paradigm on.
So you decided to raise a stupid, dysfunctional woman?
No, bro. No, she's live for the most part on everything else. But what I was saying is that
on everything else, there ain't nothing else. If your upbringing is screwed up, your belief system is screwed up.
Oh yeah, and that was my point. That was my point. Yeah, for sure. Because she had her belief system was thrown off, I had to let her go.
But she had a fat ass.
And what that mean? What that mean?
He said he let her go, Mr. Let Go.
Oh yeah, I'll say it was perfect, but she weighs every bit of 110 pounds. So I don't like all that big, extra thick.
Right,
None of
right,
that.
right,
That's
right.
that's
I'm the
not
same
me.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slim petite, yeah, for sure. But I don't care how fine you is. I don't care how cute you is, how much money you got, how many degrees you got, or what planet you come from. You will fall under my program, or I'm gonna holler at you. I ain't finna call you out your name. I ain't finna raise my voice. First time, we done. Period.
Hold on, man. First of all, why you do her like that though?
Because I don't like repeating myself.
But
don't like those options.
We are in the middle of a crisis. Black men are in crisis.
And you're talking about her.
Can I say something after this? Mr. Letgo, when you get a chance, I want to say something.
I'm just saying, black men are in crisis.
We're in crisis.
And you done kicked her to the curb. Like,
yeah, man, I wish I would. You know what, Mr. Let Go, you know, like I know your schedule. Remember the things you just got through listing about how you make your money, the many different avenues. You got to hustle, bro. You ain't got time to be on the phone all day and telling you how cute she is and spending all day. You ain't got that kind of time. So what I've learned is that men that are about something, they're on their purpose. We just don't have that luxury of time to be spending with you all the time.
We don't have the bandwidth. Exactly.
Yeah.
He
I'm
being sarcastic. Truth
to
life.
Yeah. Oh no, I see. I caught it. Yeah.
No,
we just ain't got it.
Bro, what we need to do as black men, we need to go get some degrees. Right? And
for them to be happy,
crisis, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
We need help. Feed a hungry black man. Feed us, please. We ain't got nothing. We homeless. I wish I would.
Hold on.
Y'all should start snatching weed.
Hold on. Was this a conversation you had with the girl?
Be a pain in my. Why, you can't handle it? I don't want to. It's a headache. How? I have a great career and I make tons of money. I could pull up to a KFC drive-thru and fantasize about a happy future with a pretty cashier.
This was you and a girl.
In other words, we don't care about your money. All you need is a decent looking girl who takes care of herself, is low key, has great character and morals, and isn't annoying. She could be a teacher. That's perfect. Okay, so where does that leave all the women who sacrifice so much and work so hard to get to the financially prosperous person they are today? Look, there's plenty of guys who like girls like you. You just don't like those options.
We are in the middle of a crisis.
We need to get some degrees, y'all.
All right, let me say something.
Let me just say this. I'm finna stop all this stuff I'm doing. I'm finna go to school, get me a degree.
Man.
Because we in crisis, bro. I'm finna stop selling my card game. I'm gonna stop making these YouTube videos, and I'm gonna spend $60,000 and go to college for 4 years.
Getting in debt and getting debt.
And getting in debt and go live with my mama. And when I graduate, I'm gonna make $37,000.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's correct. But they don't want to listen to us. I spent 60 to make 37. All 4 years. Oh my gosh, bro. They need us, bro.
But we in crisis though.
We in crisis.
Y'all crazy.
Man, that's it's insanity. Say, you know what though? On the real though, Mr. Letgo, you got okay. Kevin Samuel's thing was what do you say? You're average at best, and a few other cliches. Yours, two of them that I like. Women are children, and if you are a single mother, you are a failure. Man, say, bro, hey, absolute facts. They really are children. They're not like children, but obviously, but they're in the way that they function mentally.
Children.
the way that they conduct themselves, dog. They just now I had to say that the way that I said it, Mr. Lego, because in their minds, what they think, the way that they interpret that when they hear the words is that you're talking about babies. So to give them I get, but they're
toddlers.
children in grown people bodies.
Right, they're toddlers
That's
in
what I
grown
meant.
bodies. Check
That's
this
it.
out.
Man, I'm sorry to report, we may have gotten bamboozled, kerfluffled, hoodwinked. She didn't just pull the wool over our eyes, she pulled the whole damn sheep on our face. So we all know this lady, right? The brick lady, aka.
Yo, look how she looking at the top.
Yeah, man.
I'm sure she
It's
got,
bad.
I'm sure she got a degree though.
AKA Roll Reacts. Now, it seems like she has a history of doing this sort of thing. Basically, in 2020, she actually, once again, played the victim to actually get GoFundMe donations. And I want y'all to listen to this.
Years we've been scammed again. Rhoda Osman, the brick lady, appears to be a scammer that uses victimhood to create GoFundMes. Her first incident was in 2020. She claimed she was assaulted by a dollar store security guard.
And man, did the story get crazy. Man, this story got more twists and turns than a Jamaican street. Seems like we got Carlee Russell again. She had black women coming for black men all over the internet. But as more details of the story.
Hold on, didn't Carlee Russell have some degrees?
I don't know.
I think she was on her way to get one.
I know she was in college.
She did not finish school. She did not finish school.
She's probably on the way to get her 5th degree though, I'm sure. Because they be having a whole bunch of degrees.
Yeah. Mean nothing though, too. That's the crazy part.
But she ran around talking about she seen an imaginary baby, but we're the ones in crisis though. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Hold on. Where my girl at? Here we go.
To get to the financially prosperous person they are today. Look, there's
are in crisis. In anybody
options.
We are in the middle of a crisis. Black men are in crisis. And anybody who denies that black men are in crisis is ignoring the data, the science, the research.
Ignoring the data, the science, the research, like
The
this.
U.S. since the pandemic is on track to become a crisis, and black women are being affected the most by it.
So that's the data, what she's talking about, right? So maybe she meant black women are in crisis. I don't. She got the degrees, not me. So I don't.
Well,
go ahead, brother.
MrLetGo. To be honest with you, MrLetGo, because I find more and more evidence revealed, even when they talk about the so-called permanent underclass, the black wealth being gone next couple of decades, all this stuff. I find it interesting that people that go to school for whatever reason, I always question the validity of the degrees, because now where we are supposed to be in the technical field now. And last time I checked, a lot of these ladies are not getting these tech degrees. They're getting some of that simple.
Whoa.
And math.
Not
And math.
at these women with their little knitting degrees. Like, just because she got you're not gonna go after my black sisters. Okay, these women got a degree in knitting. They got a degree in
underwater basket weaving.
Underwater basket weaving.
but MrLetGo, that's it.
No. Don't be hating because you ain't got no underwater basket weaving degree, bro. But go ahead. You hating? Go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm thinking that if you're getting evicted, my biggest question is, what are you doing with your money? Because all the so-called education, they call it, you should be able to pay your debt in under 10 years. You should be able to be floating higher and higher. And I don't see this in the mass. It's like a word salad now, because you can't be evicted in mass numbers and you say you got a school degree. The math is not mathing out, MrLetGo. It's what when
they went to the Chanel store.
Mr. Pope talking about saying that they're doing better than men and running circles.
First of all,
what circles you talking about? You mean your little small circle?
They are doing better than us. Have you seen these women's they little pocketbooks?
Oh yeah, you're right.
What are you talking about?
Right. I ain't gonna argue.
You ain't seen these women pocketbooks. They doing way better than us, bro. We are in crisis. Okay, in crisis, and y'all sitting around trying to hate on these women. Y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all are in crisis. Y'all, man, bro. I don't see they pocketbooks.
Not
They
you
ain't
saying pocketbooks, though.
What I don't know what they're not pocketbooks. What are they? What they call? I don't know.
We have wallets as well.
And Birkin bags.
Let me
Yeah,
tell
that's
you.
what? I ain't
This
got
is
no
the
Birkin
black.
bag. I
Y'all
wouldn't
listen to
spend that
this.
on a bag. That's stupid.
This is the black woman right here. This is the black woman.
You a superhero?
Hold on.
Mommy, are you a superhero?
I'm a black woman in America, baby. Superheroes ain't got nothing.
We're not doing this. Just because you had a baby and you don't know who the daddy is, you're all of a sudden a superhero. Why is it that our women look at their lives being trash as heroism? Just because you survived whatever it was that you survived does not make you a superhero. Instead of pedestalizing yourself for making so many mistakes, how about you be like the rest of us and learn from the mistakes so you won't repeat the mistakes? You're not a superhero. You're just somebody that needs therapy.
Mommy, are you a superhero?
Listen to how her voice shakes. Baby, I'm a black woman. Watch this.
I'm a black woman in America.
I'm a black woman in America.
She sound like a
baby.
slave.
Superheroes ain't got nothing.
We're not. Wait, listen.
We not doing
I'm a
it.
black woman in America, baby.
It's sad, bro.
So done. Oh my god.
It's really sad, MrLetGo, bro. Here's the deal: when a black woman needs her tire changed because she has a flat, when she runs out of gas, when she needs protection, when she needs some heavy furniture moved, when she needs something fixed. My cousin just called me. This how bad it is. My kinfolk just called me. I think it was yesterday. She was having problems with her power box, right? In the house. So the circuit breakers for each room. One of them in her daughter's room wasn't working. She didn't know how to navigate that situation. So she called the apartment complex. They sent somebody out, didn't fix the problem. She said she called 4 or 5 other guys, including one of them that she was messing with. Didn't nobody know how to fix nothing? Oh, girl, that's messed up. You ain't got no power? Man, that's messed up. Like, bro, don't none of y'all know how to fix nothing on what? She's like, I knew you was gonna know what to do. That's why I called you. I was like, yeah, man, it's a shame that the men these days don't know. They don't have no transferable skills. And women are syphilis anyway, so that's gonna create a whole nother problem. And it's just a mess out here. It's a mess.
Hold on. I know her.
Go ahead.
Know her. Hold on.
Go.
Look. Is this her?
Yeah, it probably is. Here it comes.
Men, I forgot how useless men are nowadays.
Bruh.
I remember a couple weeks ago, my car wouldn't start, and it was the most annoying thing ever because it was 3 a.m. We just got out of a party, like we're tired, just want to go home. My car wouldn't start. So naturally, I call every guy that I know that's in the greater Cincinnati area, right? Half them were asleep, so I'm not mad at them. But of those that were awake, either they didn't have jumper cables or they didn't know what to do or they didn't know how to do it, blah, 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 blah. Now, I'm not one for gender roles, but come on now.
That's beautiful.
I forgot how useless men are now.
Dang.
In crisis.
Yeah.
Black men are in crisis.
We're useless and we're in crisis.
Yeah. But hey, look, part of that is true though. A lot of, I ain't gonna say most because I don't know most, but a lot of black men are useless as it relates to being useful because Women are choosing to have babies out of wedlock. They're not getting married first, so there are no fathers in the homes to teach the little boys how to fix cars, how to work on houses and build things and fix
Yep.
things and maintain things. So the pool of men that they have to choose from that ain't homosexuals, that ain't drug addicts, and that ain't in jail or penitentiary or gang members is it is severely depreciated.
I agree. I agree. And hold on, y'all. We gotta take a quick commercial break because remember, I didn't go to college, so I gotta pay these bills because I ain't got no degree. So y'all gotta excuse me. This is how I make my
Deeper
money.
Discussions card game and the significance of this game. For those who don't know, I just a Deeper Discussions card game, and the significance of this game versus any other game out there is we are not having enough deep discussions with the people we're dating, and these relationships end up lasting way longer than they need to. What if I told you that playing a simple, fun card game will help you vet the person you're dating better? We all know that it's pee in a dating pool, right? But what do you do about this? Over 80 intriguing questions that will help you vet your mate better or the person you're dating better. How did you contribute to your most recent relationship ending? Explain the relationship you had with a guardian that you resented the most. How did your last relationship affect you, positively or negatively? After playing this game, and you're not going to get done with the whole game in one sitting, you're going to have so much of a better understanding of not only the other person, but yourself. You know why? Because you now have a fun excuse to have deeper discussions. So either click the link below or click the link in my bio to buy your Deeper Discussions card game.
Of a crisis. Black men are in crisis.
Beautiful.
Hey, I ain't got no degree, y'all. I'm in crisis. Just
You
saying.
need to stop. That's funny though.
The level of delusion that women who think like this and believe this narrative is astonishing. Absolutely astonishing.
But what do we do about it? Like I get it. But remember my question earlier. When was the last time a man has made these women feel safe, made these women feel like a woman? You know, like it's not just the women, it's us too. You know, like
Yeah.
what are we doing to make these women feel safe?
I feel like more women that actually feel safe should speak up. It's kind of like we sit in our little corners and feel safe, and
Yeah.
we don't express to other women what it feels like to be safe or what it feels like to deal with a real man. Because even in my profession, I'm surrounded by successful Black men in
Yeah.
sports. You know what I mean? So I don't see this whole running in circles failure rate she's talking about. I don't observe that from our Black men. I do know that there are pookies out there and that you make choices in life. But as far as a professional standpoint, I don't know what she's talking about. So it just sounds to me like there's a lot of bitterness, you know? And maybe more women should speak up on, like the woman that was talking about how her husband's not going to jump in front of a bullet. There should
Yeah.
be more women speaking like that on the
Well,
internet. And even when I talk on my show, I try to be like, hey, no, that's not true. It's not a bashing session. We don't even really talk about relationships, but I think more women should speak up that are not having the issues that they're claiming to have, if
well,
that makes sense.
I get it, but this is what women usually speak up and say. Hold on. God darn it. Hold on. I gotta get rid of some of these freaking videos.
I know you. Hey, I know you got them collected.
Yeah, I got a bunch of
He
them, but
over there mixing videos like a DJ.
Yeah, straight up. But it's necessary to convey the explicitness of the point.
No,
all
absolutely.
right,
I think it's
here,
hilarious.
here goes. This woman got 4 degrees right here.
Get babysit for 8 hours and come home.
Nichelle Watkins is
Nothing. They go there to get babysit for 8 hours and come home.
Nichelle Watkins is exhausted.
I feel like they don't care. It's not their children. They don't care.
After years of pleading for help from Baltimore City Public Schools.
Look around. I'm in public housing.
Wait, I thought y'all got all these degrees though. What you talking about? You in public housing and your kid can't read? I'm confused.
I can't afford no $1,000 tutor from Sylvan.
$1,000 who? Tutor?
Tutor.
You said $1,000 turtle?
Tutor.
No, tutor.
What is a turtle? She said turtle. Hold on.
I can't afford
Oh my God.
no $1,000 tutor from Sylvan. But
She said a turtle. Hold on, y'all be quiet for one. Hold on.
no $1,000 tutor from Sylvan. But
She said turtle. What
Her
is
accent.
it? Tutor.
It's her
She said
accent.
tutor. Yeah, she said tutor.
Run around buying $1,000 turtles?
I'm done. You
Stop it, dog.
We're in crisis and they run around buying $1,000 turtles. This is crazy. This is crazy. Bro, we gotta catch up, man, because black men are in crisis. Like, I ain't never heard like $1,000 turtle.
You retarded now, Sammy.
I ain't paying that much for no damn turtle.
Bro, I'm
catching what I'm saying. I'm catching what I'm saying, dog.
Bro, we are in crisis. Black men, bro. If they have enough money, they got so much money, they buying $1,000 turtles, bro. It's crazy out here.
Oh my
God. I'm just saying, man.
She looks so sad. Like,
yeah, and it's like that though, man. It's a lot of women. I mean, man, it's a lady that stays down the street and around the corner from me. I was on my way because I work at night. So in my home office. So I'm taking a walk. I always go for a walk to give my eyes a break from the screens. I'm taking a walk. This time it's about 5:00 a.m. I see, and this little boy couldn't have been no older than maybe 3, maybe 4 years old, and the little girl maybe between 5 and 7 years old. On the corner in dusk. No cars, no people walking, no one except for me and those little kids standing on the corner. So I saw the direction that they had came from. So I started first. I sat there for about a minute or two and I watched them, and they was just driving.
Those stories be so long, bro. Like I told you, we're in crisis. I can't.
Got you.
Like I ain't got no degrees,
I'll
bro.
summarize it. I go to the house. I figure out where the house is. Go to the house, knock on the door. Mama comes out. She tells me that she left her phone and she had to come back and get her phone. So you leave your 2 children on the corner alone at 5:00 in the morning to go back and get your phone.
but if you call CPS, you the villain.
You the bad guy. That's ridiculous, bro. And she looks stressed.
Hold on. Let me show y'all this. This is a woman that's really stressed.
My baby fathers. I had one of my baby fathers message me about my son's attendance. I get a question like, oh, why is this? This is excessive. This is ridiculous. I know I may not do anything right. Okay, I know I fail in a lot of areas.
It is
But
not your fault.
It don't help me pay
It's not your fault if you failed in a lot of areas. It's our fault.
$100 of child support a month don't do nothing. Okay? It don't help me pick up the kids. It don't help me drop them off. It don't help me rest. It don't help nobody take care of the house while I'm sick. Y'all have this mentality like,
you hear this, men? This woman has 4 baby daddies, and none of them are taking care of their kids. Did y'all hear this?
Why is this? This is excessive. This is ridiculous.
She annoying you?
I know I may not do anything right. Okay, I know I fail in a lot of areas.
It is not your fault.
But y'all little $200, $300, $400 of child support don't do nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing. Okay. It don't help me pick up the kids. It don't help me drop them off. It don't help me rest. It don't help nobody take care of the house while I'm sick. Y'all have this mentality like y'all don't have to do anything. Like it's
This woman has 4 children and y'all don't care. 4 baby daddies.
our responsibility. You live in another state or you live somewhere else. Okay, you sleep when you want to sleep.
These men. Let me talk to these men real quick. You men who live in other states and your baby mama lives in another state. This woman has 4 baby daddies that live in different states. It's our fault.
What was she doing? Traveling?
We need to all move. They need all her baby daddies need to all move to her state so she can help her pick and pick up the other baby that ain't your baby. Pick them from school.
You're tired, you come home, you take a nap. If you want to go out, if you want to do something, if you want to clean the house,
How dare you take a nap?
everything's on your schedule. Okay, I don't have that. I have little people that dictate everything around me.
Well, the first thing I want to say is, didn't you choose this life? So let's start off with the multiple baby daddies. She said she had a conversation with one of her baby daddies. When a woman sits around complaining,
hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button.
Complaining about her life that she literally built for herself or ruined for herself, what they tend to do is to blame the baby daddies. I can understand, you know, if baby daddy 1, baby daddy number 2, I don't know how many baby daddies she got, but doesn't it sound a little nasty, like my baby daddies? If you have multiple baby daddies, what this is telling me, just as a viewer, is you have a reoccurring theme of doing stupid stuff, and now you're mad at the stuff that you did that was stupid blowing up in your face. Because anybody with common sense would not have multiple baby daddies, then turn around and complain about their problems that came from having multiple baby daddies.
That part.
In multiple states.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple states.
Now, if you have a child's father and it's one, okay, you know, things happen, you know, you had a baby when you was 22, whatever. But anybody who has multiple baby daddies, you created this for yourself multiple times. I want y'all to think about this. I've never been to prison, but if you meet me and I said, I've been to prison when I was 22 to 25. Okay, that's something, right? But if I was to say I have been to prison multiple times, do you think anybody would want to date me? Do you think anybody would want to hire me? The answer is no. A woman with multiple baby daddies is kind of like a man that has been to prison multiple times. You apparently haven't learned from your first lesson what to do and what not to do.
That's when getting flued out goes wrong. That's what that sounds like.
Yo, she gets flued out and gets pregnant every time somebody fly her out.
Mm-hmm.
She get a plane ticket and a pregnancy test. That's crazy. Hey,
That's crazy.
This is what we got to deal with, man. But you know, we're the one that's in crisis.
All that money for a plane ticket and she can't buy a plan B? I don't get it.
Well, the solution to the problem, though, as men, though, bro, is for us to be the examples that we'd like to see, to be the results that we'd like to see, so that our position that we speak from is demonstrative of action.
Well, I agree with you, and that's the reason why I take care of my kids. Even though I'm divorced, me and my ex-wife, we're great. We have great conversations. We all are still somewhat of a family. You know, everything is good with us. There's no drama. And so yeah, exactly. And
So,
I treat
Mr. Let
women.
Go. I was
Go
just
ahead.
going to say what you're saying that speaks to your discernment of your first wife, because even though y'all may have divorced for whatever reason, communication or people grow apart, etc., you still had the wherewithal to choose a woman who would be a great mother and still be a good communicator, regardless of the fact that y'all aren't in a romantic relationship. So that means that even in the beginning, when you first, because you could have, if you can get one wife, you can get another wife. So you could have wifed up a Pookeisha from down the block. You could have wiped up a stripper. You could have wiped up a OnlyFans model or whatever. But you had some sense, even in your younger age, to choose a wife that had good quality. So even if things went awry, you could at least count on the fact that your children are in good hands. So that still speaks to your discernment.
I agree. So, just like my man just said, we have to be the man that we want other men to be. We can't just sit around talking mess about other men, and we aren't those men. So I just wanted to concur with you. So you're right.
The sad part is these angry women don't care.
Yeah.
They're not paying attention enough to know that that's the good guy, the one that's taking care of his family. And
But why are they so angry?
I don't know that part. If I knew that, I'd be a millionaire. But I just know that it is I think they're more angry with themselves than they are the actual man, But
So
yeah,
why do
they're
you keep
just
having babies by the same stupid men that woman in the video has 4 baby daddies in 4 different states? Like,
because they stupid. That's stupid.
And probably they
I
had.
don't know any.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I don't know any other way to explain it, and I might seem like the anti-sister code or whatever they have, but I have brothers, and sisters, so I just think in a certain context, these women are stupid or mentally ill and need to seek therapy because they don't realize that they're on self-destruct mode. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's my take on it. You got to love yourself or nobody else will. And they don't.
And I was going to say on what One Country Cookie just said, I think a lot of women, even the women who do have sense, they know that even if they speak against the sisterhood, there's a lot of women, whether it be TikTok feminists or women in the real life that don't want to tell the truth to their friend. They know they're going to get a lot of backlash because you could have a woman say a non-controversial take and give a very mild criticism of one of these women that complain online, and they get called a pick me. They get called all these names just because they decided to be honest. So I think a lot of women don't even say anything because as men, a lot of times, at least in our close circle, we can tell each other the honest truth and they'll be like, yeah, you're right, bro. I need to do better. Or damn, you're right. I shouldn't chose her. Whereas with women, a lot of them know already from the gate, they're going to get called a pick me, or they're going to get called, oh, you're making excuses for these men. You doing everything to get a man. You're not independent and all this other stuff. So I think a lot of women, even the ones who do have sense, and I could understand it because if I don't, as a man, I don't really have that dynamic with my friends. So I know I can speak out and say something honest, like, bro, come on, you know that girl crazy. She done slashed your tires twice. She already got a baby dad who's in prison and this and that. I know she looked good, but come on, bro, you could do better. Like, so
women are super prideful. We have those conversations. People, they just be in denial about it. I'm just saying. Like,
hold on one second. Let me because I ain't read no super chat, no nothing. So Jimmy James says they gotta agree as a nail tech. That's when we was talking about what the women got degrees in. And Jimmy James said a degree as a CNA. Thank y'all. Thank you for the super chats. And the cash apps. Thank you, Roosevelt. And thank you, Jimmy Trenard, for the super chat. Appreciate you. And then thank you for Xavier. Thank you for the super chat. I mean, not super chat, cash app. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, what you saying?
No, I said I just feel like even with the sister code or whatever, we have those conversations amongst ourselves, but women are stupid. Like you can tell your friend over and over again about a guy if you're a truthful, real friend, and she'll hate you for it. You know what I mean? Like you'll literally get bashed for like I saw your dude out with this chick. She'll get mad because you told her. You know, so I mean, it's a lose-lose situation for certain types of women, but I don't care enough to you know, you can call me whatever you want as long as you don't, you know, threaten me. That's how I
Yeah.
feel about it. Pick me, whatever. I don't even know what that is. I'm new to this YouTube world. I just try to come speak my truth, and the truth of the matter is women are stupid sometimes and they don't want to admit that. But ladies, once y'all can embrace your inner child and your innocent stupidness, the easier your life will be. Like that's what I had to figure out. And I had a great father, you know what I mean? And I had a great mother. So it was okay for me to be this 35-year-old, 40-year-old childlike person and it still be functional in life, you know? So that's what I would have to say. It's not bad for a man when he's calling us children, it's not in a literal sense because then that would make them child molesters. It's more of a mental.
No, don't say nothing like that.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
You don't.
We just gotta
Please don't say that.
we
Like,
gotta accept it. We gotta accept the facts. And at the end of the day, it's real simple. It's like this: when a man get tired of being broke and not having access and not being able to have certain things in his life, he will do something about it. Same logic. When a woman gets tired, when she gets tired of bumping her head and making mistakes, eventually she'll do something about it. Those that
no,
want something will do
hold on,
something about it.
hold on.
Those that don't won't.
They actually don't. Men make adjustments when they can't get what they want. Women don't.
Yeah.
You know why? Because they have this old trusty vagina. Okay. They call it old trusty. They call their vaginas old trusty. They can be fat. They can be stupid. They could be dysfunctional. They could be argumentative. Guess what? That old trusty vagina, old trusty, is still gonna attract the men.
Somebody's gonna come to the rescue. It's always a captain save them somewhere.
There's always gonna be somebody who's gonna.
I gotta play devil's advocate.
Gonna be some dude who's gonna want to smash that old trusty vagina. Never fails them. Good old.
I'm not talking about those. I'm not talking about those. Those are the average, the common, the regular, the norm.
What are you talking about?
I disagree with you, bro. I gotta disagree. We agree on everything else, just about, except for this. And this is what I mean for clarification. A woman who wants more for herself, long term, who understands if I keep going down this route, I'm going to keep digressing, getting worse, and worse in my life, and I want better. So if I want a husband,
worse mean? As long as they still got a dude giving them attention, they're not worse. You got to understand this. Look at a woman's life. All right, her life
attention is not a husband, MrLetGo.
They don't. Okay, what you don't understand? Attention is her husband.
Yeah,
Women
they don't care.
That's the no. Again, that's for the norm.
Listen.
Go ahead.
Women are children. Okay, you give a child ice cream 11 o'clock at night. Are they going to sit here and say, okay, so if I eat this ice cream, like 5 years later, I'm going to be fat? Does a child think like that, or they just going to eat the ice cream?
Of course they're going to eat the ice cream.
Just like a woman. A woman don't give a damn about 5 years from now. She don't care about no husband. Right now, she wants a dopamine rush. So she's going to do whatever she can do to get, she don't care about no husband. She don't even care about whether
her actions is affecting whether she gets a husband or not. She gonna be fat as I don't know what. She don't care. All she wants, just like a child, is ice cream at 11 o'clock at night. She don't care that she got to go to school tomorrow. She gonna stay up all night and eat ice cream. That's what women do. They're children. So when you say the women, they don't care.
I agree.
They deserve a husband after they get fat and then on they don't care, bro.
I agree with you, Mr. Let Go. On the average, all I'm talking about is the exception, not the rule. You're talking about the rule. We're in agreement about the rule. You can't say that that there are no exceptions. All I'm talking about, again, for context, is the exception. There are a few women who are conscious, who do the work, and who make the adjustments so that they can become some man's wife. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I think that what Mr. Lego is trying to say is if they weren't born into a structured family where that was their life and taught that by a man,
they're doomed.
There's no teaching them later.
Right.
Okay, and
like,
I'm
an exception, but I never had to really be fixed because I had a dad, and he made sure I knew how life was gonna be. But if you're dealing with like a fatherless chicken head, I mean, I guess there's not gonna be a light bulb that's just gonna turn on and make her not a female. That's not gonna happen.
A woman's light bulb is likes on Instagram. That is their light bulb. That's the light bulb that turns on. More likes on Instagram. They show
totally
that
agree.
ad, more likes. That's what their light bulb is.
Totally agree. Again, only speaking of the exception, not the rule.
But I think that's the issue, is that they are an exception in the first place. It shouldn't be.
They think they're an exception, yeah.
It shouldn't be that small of a, and I don't know what the percentage are, but it shouldn't be. That's the issue.
Yes, I totally agree. And the way that we fix that is by getting married and being the demonstration of good, healthy marriages that we would like to see, so that we can raise healthy little boys and healthy little girls. Girls that know that they're girls, boys that know that they're boys, and they can go and spread this energy and this information amongst their friends at school as the children play.
And like Mr. Lego said earlier, a lot of these women, like even some of the ones who may at least hypothetically change, whether at least they give lip service to wanting to be better.
Good night, Sonia. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just gonna say, Mr. Lego said earlier, a lot of these women don't even care about their future husband. So let's say they're 37 or 40, and now they're like, oh, I've been working on myself, and I'm a better woman now, and this and that. The dude they turn to as the quote unquote good guy that's husband material, he's looking at her like, well, now I'm getting a bad deal because I'm gonna treat you good and be a good father and provide for the household and be a good leader, but I'm getting damaged goods. So it's like a lot of these women, if they do change, it's way past the point of even being a reasonable offer for the quote unquote husband material guy to take. So a lot of those guys that they did it, that are actually on their level in terms of attraction or whatever else, they didn't want to settle for. But now 10, 15 years later, now they expect that same guy to take a worse deal.
Yeah, and it's just not going to happen.
And
we're not trying to hear it.
They don't think they are a worse deal, and that is a problem right there.
You said it, bro.
They don't think that they are a worse deal. So they say, well, somebody's gonna want me because of what?
Yeah,
I got good old trusty.
That's their bailout plan.
That's their bailout plan.
Or so they think. You can have all the sex you want if you're still attractive in your 30s or 40s, but you'll never get the ring. And that should be the ultimate goal.
Hey, you're not understanding. They literally don't care about a ring.
I know that. That was just a general statement.
Don't help them. You got to understand, their dysfunctional mothers didn't have a ring, right?
And usually when a woman has a terrible, crappy life, she's going to find every way in her power to justify her crappy life as being advantageous, great life. That's like
or
a
the
dude
norm.
that sells drugs, right? He's in the hood. Say he goes out and buys a BMW. He never leaves the hood, because the day he leaves the hood is the day he realizes that his life isn't as good as he thinks it is. So he stays in the hood. So women stay single, stay looking stupid, because as long as that she's surrounded by stupid people, just like the dude that's in the hood with the BMW, he's going to get all of the attention. And hold on one second, I'm gonna start glitching for a second. I want to send this video to my computer so I can show it. Hold on. Y'all keep talking, but it might start glitching.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. It just glitches when I start sending something to my computer. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, no, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you all
So
day long.
that's
Again,
so that
all I'm speaking on, again, for context, are the exceptions. That's it. There are very few, very far between, but the exceptions. And there are exceptions to every rule. But like the other brother said, it's bad and very sad that there has to be exceptions, that group of women is so small.
yeah.
And
All right, here's
also the women.
the video. This has a lot to do with what y'all saying.
Okay.
Hold on.
It's good this woman has ever met. Do not want to be the first good this woman has ever met in her life. She is going, bro. She gonna destroy you, bro. She gonna mishandle you, bro. You get what I'm saying? All that chaos that she been dealing with, bro. No, bro. You gotta realize, is you being a good man. For all the fellas listening to this, if you know you're a good man, you gotta realize you're a patient man. You're an understanding man, right? You got foresight on where you want to take your life, where you see you being at, and all that type of stuff. If a woman ain't never had a good man in her life, bro, she don't understand the vision. She has no foresight. You get what I'm saying? She doesn't have patience. All she knows is combative things. And then she's picked up a lot of trauma that she's not letting go. You get what I'm saying? So all
keyword, she's not letting go, because her trauma is like her security blanket. See, her trauma has made her tough. Her trauma has made her resilient. And because of that resilience and that toughness, she can't put it down, because it was one point when she was innocent and Uncle Jimmy took that innocence. You feel me? And she don't want that to happen again. So she got to act crazy, because acting crazy scares other Uncle Jimmys away. Like, so she doesn't walk around with a smile on her face, because walking around with a smile on her face could welcome an Uncle Jimmy in another person's body. You feel me? So she walks around with a scowl. She walks around angry. She walks around dysfunctional, because her dysfunctional in her mind keeps her safe from the Uncle Jimmys of the world.
I'm sorry, Uncle Jimmy.
Uncle Jimmy is the first person
he's
that took
right.
her in.
I get it.
I'm not a victim blamer, but sis, go seek help. You know, like
Women are
that
about
video.
instant
That video was
gratification.
the
Women
video
are
was
about instant gratification like children, Cookie. So go seek help on Thursday. On Friday, is she going to be healed? The answer is no. It's going to take a year. So women are children. So women want
You're gonna get
instant
bored.
gratification. So going to therapy one Thursday out of the month, she's going to be mad. It's like, you ain't never heard of those fat women going to the gym and she be like, she's still fat the next week and she mad and she don't go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
This
go to
is how
first
women
week.
think.
Yeah. They don't
go
want to
on
do the
New
work.
Year's Day. It's their New Year's resolution to work out, and they quit on January 15th.
Yeah, they don't want to do the work, bro. It's
I don't
commitment,
think they last that long. I'm in the
perseverance.
gym. It be packed. As a matter of fact, I work out at home for the first week of the year every year because of New Year's resolutions.
If you ever been in the gym, the first, like between, like y'all said, the 1st and the 15th, all the fat women be in there. It's crazy.
In the way.
And then they disappear, because I go to the gym on a normal basis. And you start seeing the same people in there, right? But around January or whatever, or right after Thanksgiving, you see random fat women in there, but they don't stay in there. They disappear like around early January, because they're like, oh, this isn't working. I'm still fat. I'm not going to work out anymore.
That part. That's so true. I've seen that. And that's why
They're women. They're women. What do you expect them to do?
I avoid the gym at all costs at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, man, that's out of control. That's out of control.
That's out of control.
But that's what it is. And most of these women are, these modern-minded women are out of control. Traditional-minded women, they get it. These are the Erica Lachey's and the Sister Goddess and a lot of these other sisters that understand, and that in most situations, they're already married. They got their man, so they trying to spread the truth and the facts of how to acquire you a husband as well. Like I got mine is what the message that they try to get those other ladies to understand. But many of them, they don't care.
They get
Like you said a little
bashed.
earlier.
Yeah, they
do.
And I want to say this. You brought up Erica Lachey. She did a video the other day where she said, if you DM me and I respond and we're cordial, ask me for my number.
Oh, I saw that video on my Instagram. I saw that one.
So it's like a lot of these dudes, they're so lame and so socially awkward. They'll DM a woman and then don't ask for her number. They'll just stay in the DMs and just, she's like, hey, are you gonna do something or not? You know?
Yeah.
That's annoying, guys. Just ask.
Yeah. A lot of dudes don't have that experience. They don't. This whole generation grew up in front of a TV screen. They're not used to the social interactions and the social perseverance that you have to go through in order to navigate your way into communicating with the opposite sex on a regular basis, not a one-time situation, but as a result of a dare or something like that. But you gotta get out there, man, and put in that work. Because if you're not putting in work, then you never will understand the dynamics between interpersonal relationships of male and female dynamics. It's just not going to happen. So you'll be one of these perverts that stay behind, that's addicted to porn or socially awkward in public situations and can't do anything or get anything, logging on trying to get these instruction manuals on how to be a player and how to look, just do this to have sex with your girl, or try this to make her interested. No, bro. It comes by footwork and only by footwork. You got to get out there.
Yeah, I went out New Year's Eve. I don't go out a lot, but I went to a sneaker ball, and this guy's phone had died, and he's like, oh, I had asked you for your number, but my phone's dead. Sir.
So wait, what?
Sir.
Have a pen. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something.
Oh my gosh.
I have tried to talk to a woman, and I would go through 10 different people. You got a pen, you got a pen, you got a pen. I'm going to find a pen to get her phone number.
That's right.
Exactly.
And if I ain't got no paper, I'm going to write it on my hand.
On my hand. Come on, Dom. You know you're something, boy. You said something right there, baby.
Why didn't he just put his number in your phone and tell you to text him? So then when his phone is alive again,
No. I'm getting your number.
I'm getting your number. I'm getting your number.
Exactly.
She ain't gonna call you, and you ain't gonna get her.
Yeah,
because I was waiting for him to be like, get a napkin from the bar or something and write it down.
That's crazy.
And I just kind of sashayed away because I was like, this is an idiot. So yeah, I get that.
That was smart on your behalf because he just demonstrated his critical thinking skills right there
Yeah,
in
for
real time.
sure. For sure. Yeah.
And
I
if
want
he
y'all.
can't, if he couldn't think his way out of getting a phone,
Deeper discussion card game.
Commercial break.
Gotcha.
Deeper discussion card game is meant to give you and other players deep understanding of how we all deal with relationship, when or if things get serious. One of the biggest reasons why people break up is because of underlying family issues. This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group, so have fun.
Question number 1. What is the one thing you wanted but didn't receive when you were young? Name a time when money was the main factor why a relationship went bad.
Deeper Discussions Dating Edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend,
Candidate.
a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. It'll even tell you what's wrong with your sneaky link. If you and your sneaky link need to have a conversation, these are the cards. Actually, these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
They ain't gonna get
really
wore out.
durable.
A dating card game for introverts who have a hard time asking the much needed compatibility questions. Deeper Discussions, the card game.
I'm not gonna lie, I love that card game.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, for
that's
saying
fine.
that.
Hey, you got a super chat, MrLetGo.
Oh, hold on. Where's the super chat? Oh yeah. Thank you for the super chat. Darren Danger 84 says, brothers, get your passports, avoid this foolery. I'm sorry, that is cornball behavior. I'm sorry. And
Hold on,
dude
Mr.
that
Lego.
runs around saying get your passports, you're a loser, but that's just me.
So I got a question for you then on that statement right there, Mr. Lego. Because I'm an ex-player, so I can have almost any woman I want here or anywhere else. That's how I feel about it based on the results that I've been getting all my
Here
life.
or anywhere else. You don't have to go to anywhere else. You can get them here, right?
Yeah, of course. That's easy.
That's all I'm saying. Right.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I don't need to say nothing else then.
You ain't got to get your passport and go somewhere else because women are women.
That's right.
They dysfunctional and crazy over there too.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You know, shit's
Straight up.
crazy. So all
might
this
get
get
you
your
hurt
passport
over there.
Those are loser dudes who can't get women because just like we're talking about, there are plenty of women out here. All you got to do is meet a woman, and if she's dumb, get rid of her and move on to another woman.
And move on to the next.
Right.
That's right.
What is the issue with it?
Why you gotta go get and nothing wrong with passport, but specifically to go get another woman? Because y'all ain't marrying them women. Y'all doing the same thing over there. Y'all doing here. Y'all just can't get women.
Now that right there, now that's trash. If you're gonna be a trick, homeboy, you can be a trick in your own neighborhood, on your own block, on your own street corner, homeboy. You ain't got to go nowhere for that. You can go get some of these dope people.
Here's what's going on. They go over there. Nobody knows them over there. So they can go over there and just walk straight down the street. Hey, I got $50. I got $20. And they're like, let's go. They can't do that in their own city because somehow like, yo, I just seen Jonathan over there just buying
Yeah. I get it.
They go over there, so don't nobody see them.
Yeah, anonymity. Anonymity. Yeah, they try to do it. That's like the weakest thing that I've ever heard, bro. Why would you pay? Look, go to a different state or a different city if it's that important for you to maintain your anonymity. You can be a trick any way you want to be a trick. Flew one of these girls out. Y'all meet somewhere in Florida or some other state and do your thing. But just like I don't like hamburgers and hot dogs all the time, I might want some pizza. So I like Africa, man, and I want to go get me. And I ain't talking about just go have sex. That's been I didn't got my own.
No. It's nothing wrong with going to another country having sex. If I go to the DR, I'm buying some ass. Okay, I'm finna throw. Yo, I got $20. I need 4 of y'all. Let's get it. Where we going?
Yeah,
I wish I would.
I give y'all $1 tip. Y'all do it right. So I'm doing it.
I'm just saying I'm not going to lie and say, hey, I'm going to another country to find a wife because these women are better than American women. No, they're cheaper than American women.
Exactly. Because of the currency exchange. They're cheaper because of the currency exchange, but it's still tricking regardless. You can go to the Philippines.
Y'all ever hear about me? If y'all ever hear about me in the DR, I'm buying all kinds of ass.
Big trigger. Big trigger. I ain't mad at you, baby. Get your trick card on in. It's all good.
And William in the chat got offended when MrLetGo called Passport Bros losers. But it's a difference. MrLetGo is not talking about dudes who can get women here, but they just choose to travel. Obviously, if a successful man or you got money, you're going to travel. You're going to learn about different cultures. You and your boys are going to go on different trips. That's normal. But he's talking about these dudes who specifically are traveling to try to solve a domestic issue. So they're running from the core of the issue. Because if you're a loser back home, you're a loser.
You're gonna be a loser anywhere. That's right. That's right. That's right.
You ain't even bigger loser. So
a lot of these men are global losers.
Yeah. And that's horrible.
They're losers globally. Go ahead.
Bro, I've always told myself if I ever get married, I'm gonna get married one time and only one time. And as I grow older, bro, I've been watching, O'Shea. He's over there, O'Shea Duke Jackson. He's over there in Uganda, somewhere like that. And they have like communities of us, like African Americans that are over there just chilling, doing their thing, man. And I want to go over there and so get my, buy me some land or whatever, build me a little house and chill, man. And find me a little wife and get married,
open
and do my thing.
Oh yeah.
That's what because I want to die. That's where I want to die. So I'm gonna find me a wife from right there. Get in the dude Austin Holloman. He was talking about how he walks up and down the street and they call him uncle and cousin and just chilling, bro. Because it's family. They all about family. So that's what I'm into. That's
cool.
My mission.
The Austin dude is a cornball also, but the thing about it is. If you want to go out there, find your wife, settle down, and live in another country, that's one thing. But the little Austin dude and the rest of these little dudes, they go out there just so they can show off the little prostitute that they just bought. Hey, this is my girlfriend. Come on.
Yeah. That's
they running from their problems.
That's whack.
I don't understand.
I ain't never seen nobody put escorts on their Instagram and YouTube page and call them their girlfriends. This shit's crazy.
They want to look cool. They want to sell the image. That, oh, look at me, I'm successful over here and this and that. I don't mind the dudes that are honest about it. That's like if you
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
But they be parading around these women like they're an object and comparing different women. Oh, look at this Filipina chick I married. Look at this
not married.
Not married, my bad. I'm dating, quote unquote. Look at this Brazilian chick. They want cool points for it. It's almost like in America, they weren't respected by other men for being adept with women. So they're trying to make up for it and show all these quote unquote receipts and say, hey guys, back in America, I'm cool like you. Look at me. All the kids that thought I was a loser in college, look at me. I get girls now. You should accept me into your culture.
Projection of insecurity.
That's bad.
Exactly.
We have a projection of insecurity. That's what you do. So all these supposed passport bros, even when they go international women actually want a man who actually could do something. Most of these dudes can't even fucking change a tire.
No curse. I got the green.
They
thing.
won't even
Y'all
make it international.
My little green thing. Y'all tripping. No cursing, please.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying. So when you look at it from a perspective of a lot of men project the insecurity, and if you have to use a woman to empower you in society, you're already a weak man.
Right.
Because as a man, you should be able to empower any woman when she becomes a queen, right? Because you have the power, because you're a king, because other men respect you. But if you need to get respect from other men through a woman, you already project your insecurity as a man. So when I see that, I already know what type of man you are.
That part.
I
don't need no
Mhm.
woman to make me look better. Hey, look at the
That's
girl.
right.
No,
That's
it's
right.
stupid. No.
That's right. It's not. It's not that serious, bro.
Yeah.
It's not that
But look,
serious.
y'all, I'm about to Miss 1220. I'm about to not go to bed. I be lying to my I'm about to go to bed. I'm about to not go to bed, do some more work or whatever, and be up till 2
Yeah.
o'clock in the morning. But I'm about to get
Yeah.
off of here and not go to bed
Yeah.
because I got more work to do before I go to bed.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't
Thanks
we
for
all?
having me,
All right, bro.
MLG.
Nice chopping it up with you,
No
homie.
problem. And
All
shout
right,
out,
y'all. Y'all take it out.
to the LA Rams. They're probably gonna win another Super Bowl. I just want to say that. But
Who that?
No, I'm a Seahawks fan. I gotta ride with the Hawks. But I mean, we rebuilding still. So y'all, the
yeah,
Niners got it. And the Niners and the Eagles, they gonna dominate this year. As far as the NFC goes,
and not the Rams. We just beat the crap out of y'all.
And like I said, we rebuilding. Give us a year or two. We still working on it. We building that defense back up.
Mm-hmm.
Who that
But yeah, man.
nation? New Orleans Saints. Shout out to my Saints and my
Oh.
fantasy football team that won today. My fantasy football team.
That's right. That's what's up.
Yeah, so I got one more
and just so
game.
you know, Cookie, our quarterback threw for I think 400 yards. So not putting one of our wide receivers on your fantasy team was a very big mistake. Just so you know.
I'm doing some trading, so you gotta let me know the names. I'm gonna go look because I gotta get rid of somebody because my bench was looking a little slack. So if during bye week, I gotta have somebody that's gonna.
Wait, who scored for the
perform.
Rams? Was it Van Jefferson or somebody? I see the.
Yeah, Van Jefferson got 100 and some yards.
Oh, damn.
And
My receivers did horrible today. I got lucky.
I like Chris Olave on the Saints, though. He is a good ass receiver. I do like Chris Olave.
And there's a dude named he's a rookie, Puka Nakua. He is.
So did he go off?
He went crazy. He got about 200 yards. First.
I'm gonna try to go get him.
Game.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, but
I'm
I'll
gonna try to
talk
go
to
get him.
y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll probably be back tomorrow.
All right.
Good stream, though, MrLetGo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, talk to y'all later.
Peace out.
All right, peace, I guess.
All right, bro.
Deeper Discussion card game is meant to give you and other players deep understanding of how we all deal with relationship, when or if things get serious. One of the biggest reasons why people break up is because of underlying family issues. This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group, so have fun.
Question number 1. What is the one thing you wanted but didn't receive when you were young? Name a time when money was the main factor why a relationship went bad.
Deeper Discussions Dating Edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend, a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. It'll even tell you what's wrong with your sneaky link. If you and your sneaky link need to have a conversation, these are the cards. The texture of these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
they ain't gonna get
really
wore out.
Durable.
A dating card game for introverts who have a hard time asking the much needed compatibility questions. Deeper Discussions, the card game.
And before y'all go, let me play this because somebody was like,
Man, I'm sorry to report, we may have gotten bamboozled, kerfluffled, hoodwinked. She didn't just pull the wool over our eyes, she pulled the whole damn sheep on our face. So we all know this lady, right? The brick lady, aka Roll Reacts. Now it seems like she has a history of doing this sort of thing. Basically in 2020, she actually, once again, played the victim to actually get GoFundMe donations. And I want y'all to listen to this.
Years we've been scammed again. Rhoda Osman, the brick lady, appears to be a scammer that uses victimhood to create GoFundMes. Her first incident was in 2020. She claimed she was assaulted by a dollar store security guard.
And man, did the story get crazy. Man.
So just so y'all know, because I know some of y'all came late and we were just talking about something different. So yeah, this is actually, all of it was a hoax.
Now watch this clip.
Yeah, talking about I got hit with the brick,
And we was trying to help her. That's all we was trying to do. You see what I'm saying? We were trying to help her. I called the police and stuff like that. They pulled them. I talked to them. I know they got the video.
So that was bullshit. Now y'all remember this video of her getting assaulted in any shape or form. And yet she was able to out. So he reviewed all the security footage, and there was no video of her getting assaulted in any shape or form. And yet she was able to still raise $40,000 on GoFundMe donations this time around.
So that was the gist of what we've been talking about. Altogether, this woman did all this and nothing happened to her. Her face was swollen because of an abscess, and she made this whole thing up, just like Carlee Russell made up the little white baby on the side of the freeway. And this is the reason why we men don't trust you women, because we don't know who's lying, and you ain't finna get us messed up. So I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good rest of y'all night.
Deeper Discussion card game is meant to give you and other players deep understanding of how we all deal with relationship, when or if things get serious. One of the biggest reasons why people break up is
buy my card game before y'all leave. Buy my card game before y'all leave. The link is in the chat. Just click the link that just showed up in the chat and buy my card game before you leave, and hit the like button on your way out.
because of underlying family issues. This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group. So have fun.
Question number 1. What is the one thing you wanted but didn't receive when you were young? Name a time when money was the main factor why a relationship went bad.
Deeper Discussions Dating Edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend, a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. It'll even tell you what's wrong with your sneaky link. If you and your sneaky link need to have a conversation, these are the cards. The texture of these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
they ain't gonna get
really
wore out.
Durable.
A dating card game for introverts who have a hard time asking the much needed compatibility questions. Deeper Discussions, the card game.
Good night, April.